I was a game he would play. He brought the clouds to my day. Then like a ray of light, you came my way one night. Just one look and I knew you would make everything clear. Make all the clouds disappear. You're better than all the rest. Who do I love the best? Don't you know, you've got it all over him. You got me over him, honey, it's true. There's just you. You must have been heaven sent, hearing me call you when out on a limb. And you're all that he's not. Just look what I've got, 'cause you got it all over him. What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live. And let's see, Bobby, first one in. What is up, Bobby? Followed by Big Blue, stepping in here with that huge roster. What is up, Big Blue? Dr. J, I see you, man. Busy day, running around errands. Okay, hitting that like on the way out. Appreciate you, man. What it do, Big Sexy? Milestones and chill, you know it. Gotta love it. I do. Plus, it's birthday week. Ooh, congratulations on making it another year. Happy birthday, man. Cameron, hello. Yo, yo, what is up, man? Oh, snap. Somebody turn that key on. Ooh, ooh. All right, let's get air server up and running, and then you guys will get to see something other than the starting screen. Come on, air server. You got this. All right, here we go. Hello. How y'all doing? All right. Ooh. I'm not running that. I wasn't running it yesterday. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Might change the names that are up there. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know if we had any activity. Doesn't look like it. Okay. JPZ Tech, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, minimize that. Man, I was laying down, almost fell asleep. But guess what? There is a cosmic advancement on. Y'all already know what's about to happen, right? And y'all will see the video. I did the first half already, but now it's cosmic advancement. So now we about to hit it up. We gonna get it. Cannot wait. My prestige is about to go even higher. So all I was waiting for was the cosmic advancement. I won't level up a champion during the advancement, but I've got a lot of 6-star cosmic Sig Stones, and I got a lot of 4-star cosmic Sig Stones. And I just got Ikaris as a 4-star, and I also got him as a 5-star. But I don't think I have a lot of 5-star cosmics. But yeah, it's on. After this stream, I'm just gonna jump right in and boom, 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 get that prestige up. So later on today, if you guys look at my profile, you will see a new profile pic up there. All right. Dr. J, you listening on the drive. Cool, cool. Hands free. Hands free. Okay. Redwood, what is up, man? How you doing? It's on Saturday, and I get to attend a wedding and get trash for free. Oh, okay. Just be safe, Big Sexy. Be safe. All right, let us get started. It's all nice and relaxed, like you said. Just arena and chill. War and quest are already done. My champions are freed. I got a lot of let me look at them real quick. Got a lot of energy refills in the overflow. Let me just take a look at the time on them. There we go. So we've got 11 days on these energy refills. And 12 on that last one there. 13 on those. So got a lot of energy refills. So right now there's a event quest completion, which of course I'm not going to be doing anything on. In 4 days though, we're going to have another event quest completion. And I'm trying to think, will the event quest completion in 4 days, we don't get our new event until the 5th, right? So that event quest completion might be a wash again. And then the next one will be when I can use those, because we got 11 days. So I'm not going to be running through those until there's event quest completion and we have the new event. Then I'm going to use those and just kind of run through it. Maybe I'll start with the Cavalier this time. It really just depends on how it lays out when it lines up. Jay Shine, what is up, man? Congrats on all your awesome pulls. Thank you, man. Thank you. Got a crystal opening for you guys coming out tomorrow. And it was definitely an awesome pull. It was a crazy, awesome pull. A 6-star pull. So look for that tomorrow. It's already uploaded, scheduled. It's a done deal. Got some revives and pots coming up on expiration, so I'll probably mess around and do an initial clear of Variant 8, even though it's dreadful or dreading. Yeah. I mean, I can use those to do an initial clear of like 7.2, you know, but honestly, I just haven't felt like it. You know, even though I know it's fun and I enjoyed 7.1, I just haven't been really motivated. I don't know why. Just haven't been all that motivated to do 7.2 or 7.3 or the variant for that matter. And you see I got tons of energy refills. It's the greatest time to be using them, but yeah. We'll see. We also have a quest coming December 10 or so. So maybe I'll be more motivated when that event comes around. We'll see. Give me a second, guys. All right. Needed to get a emery board real quick. Had a stray nail from when I cut my nails. I didn't even know it was called an emery board until I was an adult. I just always called it a nail file. What are your thoughts on Kraven the Hunter finally coming? We'll see how well they do. Kraven the Hunter, I won't say he was one of my favorite, but I did like when he was there. He did seem pretty cool. A lot of traps, a lot of skill. So we'll see. We'll see what they do to him. I'm lacking motivation too. That's mostly because the bugs have just been unbearable when doing content. That might be part of it too, with some of the shenanigans. When I finally get around to editing the Alliance War, this last one, there was a fight that definitely shenanigans. You know, I dashed back, my character just stood there, got hit. So yeah, not fun at all. I watched Karate Mike's video, and he even paused it, and I saw what he was talking about. There was a stutter just before, and his character did not move. His character actually stopped blocking and just stood there for a little bit, and then it resumed. Not cool the way it is. Pan, what is up, man? How you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshiny faces. Yeah, JPZ Tech. I was an adult before I learned it was called an emery board. I kid you not. It's been, I want to say within the last 15 years. Might have been about 15 years ago when I first heard that term, emery board. And I was like, wait, oh, you mean a nail file? And they were like, emery board. And I'm like, you're talking about the thing that you use to file your nails, right? And they were like, yeah. I had never heard that term. Just like the strainer. Y'all know what a strainer is? That's what I called it when we drained the water from like spaghetti, if you do that. But that's called a colander. I had never heard that term either until I was an adult. Nobody around me used these terms. Nobody called it an emery board. Nobody called it a colander. I had never heard them. But I just called them, I called that a strainer. Now there are strainers, you know, when I strained my orange juice, that was a strainer, but that big thing is called a colander. But it strained the water out just like I strained the pulp out of orange juice, so it was all strainer, and that's what it was always called when I was young. So you can still learn lots of stuff, you know? And like I said, most of the people that I hung around did not call it a colander. They didn't even know that term. So, yep, y'all got two words that you didn't know before, some of you. Some of you knew. Yeah, Epinosis, what's up, man? How you doing? Yep, see, Epinosis knew it. So it's not a strainer, you see. Slurm, what's up, man? How you doing? I think they have teased Sandman. Ooh, that would be interesting. Good day, Zane Smith. What is up, man? All right, let's see. Didn't explore Cav, didn't do all the side quests, no motivation to do any of it. Now, I did do those. I'm excited for him, but I kind of wanted the new champs to be Lizard and Sandman. I think Sandman would have been pretty cool. I would have been a little bit more excited to see Sandman, to be honest with you. Yeah, I have seen the stutter. It's happened to me on dashbacks too. Yeah. And see, it drops your input. So even though you dash back, it dropped it, stuttered, and nothing happened. It was like you didn't do anything. And it's hard to prove it because, of course, you don't have a camera on your hands. You're not seeing the swipes. So you can't tell that the person did the swipe motion and nothing happened, you know, but yeah. All right. You learned two new words, JPZ. Let's see. I strained my hamstring quad the other day jogging. Ow. Does that count? Oh my goodness. Whew. Weird enough, I know the word colander. Had heard it somewhere and then translated it. Yeah. If you ever hear like the professional chefs and things like that, they call it by its proper name. You know, the ones that are educated, that they are, you know, some of them went to school, you know, and they do this. They call it by its proper name. And my sister, who watched a lot of cooking shows, that's how she learned the name. But I don't watch cooking shows. I don't talk to professional cooks. How am I going to know when everybody around me calls it a strainer? you know, so, but I learned it. I learned it. Did they show who's the second champ for next month? If not, it might be Sandman. Yeah, I don't know. I give anything for no AQ for a week. The workload of the game is getting to me. I feel you. Okay, let's get started. Let's get it started in here. So I haven't really done much. I just prepped the Summoner Trials. I have all day tomorrow to do Summoner Trials. I might do a little bit tonight so that I don't have to do a whole lot tomorrow. But as you can see here, I'm already at 8 million. It's really easy as long as I'm not going for a champion. It's a nice relaxing grind. I'm already at 16.4 million. That's only 2 runs of my 6 stars that you're seeing there. Already did the T4 basic. So my 6 stars won't be ready until tonight sometime, like another 7 hours or so. And my 5 stars, of course, are ready now. And I haven't been using my 4 stars, except to get to win streak 5, and that's it. You're so right, LordShaedow. One of my relatives is a professional cook, and he knows English, so I think I've heard it from him. Yeah. You know, they know the proper terms for things. You know, and remember, you know, despite how I might sound, nowadays, I grew up in the ghetto. So a lot of words I did not know, but I did go to school, and that's where I learned a lot of words. And I was also a reader. So even though I was, you know, growing up around people that didn't know the words I knew, I used to read all the time. Comic books, novels. I was in the library, I don't know, every chance I could get. You know, I always had a book. Always. You know, my reading level, when I was in, I think the 4th grade, they tested it, and my reading level was already college, easily, when I was in the 4th grade. I just loved to read, so I learned a lot, but if I didn't read something that, you know, had them words in it, I wouldn't know. And like I said, I was an adult before I learned what that was called, a colander. And it's funny because I heard it from my sister. She's the one that told me that. Because like I said, she learned it because she grew up just like I did, calling it a strainer. And so when she heard me say strainer, she was happy to say, oh, you know, that's actually called a colander. And I was like, really? Looked it up. Hey, she's right. Boom, shakalaka. I knew colander and emery board. Colander is a specialized strainer, larger holes. Exactly. It's the strainer that you use when you're doing, like, say, spaghetti. The really fine ones, like when you're straining pulp out of orange juice, those are strainers. You know, so like he said, you know, it's not absolutely wrong to call it a strainer, but it's a type of strainer. You know, it does strain, you know, so it's not wrong to call it a strainer, but, you know, I'm at a traffic stop. Okay, I was about to say, I was about to say, did you stop driving? Are you still on the road? Quit typing. But okay. I would love to see Tombstone in this game. Tikabam would be more likely to make him a dope defender. You grew up in the ghetto, get out of here. This ain't good times. Good times! Dynamite! And yes, I grew up watching that show too, and could relate. You know, they lived in the projects. I never lived in the projects, but the projects were right next door to me. I could open my door and look at the projects. You know, hung around with kids from the projects and played with kids from the projects when I went down to Webster Avenue. Oh, yeah. And of course, when I was young, I didn't understand, you know, the bias some people have. Whoa. What was... Okay. All right. What in the heck? Y'all see this? What? And he wouldn't do anything until... Okay. Wow. Wow. That was interesting. Don't you know? You can't kill her that easy. You're tough. About 2 or 3 days ago, I finally awakened 5-star Luke Cage from a featured. Nice. I should thank anime for my English. When I was a kid, before watching anime and was at school, I struggled to get a good grade in English class, but now I finished English Masters here. Woo, nice. With almost a perfect grade. I must say that I owe a lot of my vocabulary to comic books. I learned a lot of words from reading comic books when I was younger. I sure did. Of course, my mom hated me reading comic books. She didn't think much of them, considered them, you know, kind of lowbrow reading kind of a thing, you know. But I learned some words there. And see, I was the type, I looked stuff up. I had a dictionary. And if I came across a word in a comic book that I was reading, and I didn't know it, I would look it up so that I would know what they were talking about. Some of them, I didn't look up every single word because it was somewhat obvious from the context and the usage what it was. But you know what? Should I try that? Yeah, let me try that. And sometimes I would learn later that the word didn't mean exactly what I thought it meant. There was a shade of meaning that, you know, I didn't realize. That's why it's hard sometimes. You can use a word all your life and not actually know the real definition of it. You know, or you wouldn't know all the definitions of it. It's crazy. You know, you take one of those GRE, you think you know the word, but you need to know the word. Because they'll ask you about that word, and it might be a definition and a way that you've never used it. I have a friend that always had issues with that because he went by the denotation, which is the definition of the word. But a lot of people use the connotation, you know, just a common usage of a word. And so they may end up using a term incorrectly, but it's common to use it that way. Yep. I thought that was going to be the case. Y'all see this? He can't go unstoppable. Nice. I wanted to test that out. I've never fought Thing with Tigra, and I was thinking that she could stop his unstoppable, and she does. She's a really good counter for him. But anyway, oh, we got Jam. Oh, Jam. Jam, Teddy, Jam for me, yeah. What's up, Jam? Have a little break in my day, can hang out and grind a little on my own. Sweet, sweet. I remember grabbing the dictionary a bunch when I was reading back in the day. Oh, yeah. Had to do it. It's how you learn, or I asked my mom. Let me tell you, I used to watch Sesame Street and the Electric Company, and I forget, but I think it was Sesame Street that would have a word for the day, and I would watch it. I'd be in the living room, and I'd be the only one in the living room watching, you know, the show. The word would come up, and if it was a word that I did not know. I called for my mother, who was usually in the kitchen or in her bedroom upstairs. And if she didn't make it to me in time to see that word and tell me what it was, oh, I started crying. And you know why I started crying? Because I knew, you could tell how old I was. I knew that I would now never know that word. I would never know the word. That was me. So my mom learned to run during around that time. She kept herself basically on call so that when that word came out, she was ready. And it stayed on there for a little while, you know, because they were trying to, you know, teach you the word. And oh man. Now, I didn't always do it because sometimes I knew the word. And I was so happy, you know, but ooh, if I didn't know that word, I'm reading Hawkeye comics, which is surprisingly very awesome. And Disney Plus serial has taken inspiration from it. So think Hawkeye's, series. Would be awesome. I haven't watched it. When I was at my aunt's, they had it on a little bit, and I saw a little bit, and it looks pretty cool. You know, a little campy, cheesy, but it looks pretty cool. So maybe one time I'm gonna watch it, but I have so many movies that I'm behind in that I need to watch. It's ridiculous. Herc is in the basic. Time to pop all those 5-star Nexus. Ooh, nice. Yeah, GRE words are a bit tricky. Yeah, because they will go through the meanings. All the meanings. Vihan! What's up, man? How you doing? You have a question? What's your question? We get new content tomorrow? Yeah, but is it the new... Is it the new event quest gonna drop tomorrow? Or next Wednesday? But yeah, Vihan, shoot your question. You're using too many 3 and 4 syllable words today, making my brain hurt with its 6th grade level reasoning. Well, I got a word for you guys, and y'all can look it up. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. How about that for some syllables? What is that, like 12? And it is a word, and it is in the dictionary. I believe it's the longest English word. Because I remember looking that up. But times change, so there might be another word that's even longer that I don't know about. But at one time, that was the longest English word. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. I played AW full season from the same alliance, but my friend kicked me from it by mistake. Will I get rewards if I join back in? I don't think so. It's too late. That's what I really wish they would do something where they can still override it or something like that. But you can try, you and your friend can try to send in a ticket and see if they will reimburse you for it. That's about all I could suggest, though. I used to love reading Rainbow. I can do anything. Oh yeah. A little bit of Barney. No, I hated Barney. Always hated Barney. But then again, I think I was in college by the time Barney came out. And we ragged on him so hard. There were memes before memes were memes about Barney. Because that's really what they were, but they weren't called memes. Yeah, most of us hated Barney. And it's probably the generation from, you know, Sesame Street and Electric Company from back in the 70s and 80s and stuff. Okay, finally got Sigil Witch today. Woo, nice. But yeah, Vihan, that is about what I could suggest. The only thing I could suggest is putting in a ticket, because if they don't do something, you won't get the rewards, because it will consider you having just joined and you haven't gotten enough wars in. You know, if he had done that back when it was like 5 or 6 war, then it wouldn't have been a problem. But we're already at war 9. No way. You'd have to send in a ticket, and I don't know whether they'll do anything. I haven't heard of them doing anything for that. The only time I heard them compensating someone was when it was their mistake. You know, there was a time where this guy got banned, but it was actually Kabam's mistake. And he got kicked from his alliance, so he didn't get any of the season rewards or anything like that. But then Kabam, when they looked into it, saw no. It was their mistake. He shouldn't have been banned. And they compensated him big time for the banning and for missing out on season rewards. He actually got everything he would have gotten plus some, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, but I know he posted it up, but it's been a while, so I don't remember exactly what he got. That's the only time I've heard of them doing that. But you can try it. Finally got 6-star Sigil Witch today. Nice. She's not bad. Not that I use her. Still mostly a trophy for me, but she's good. Tomorrow is new content day. Okay. Fair enough. In that case, the very next event quest completion, I'll be able to use up those energy refills. I'll be getting the event quest done early. Now, I could, you know, space it. Well, no, I couldn't, because they'll expire if I don't do it. So I'm just going to go through probably Cavalier and just explore that. But that'll be later on, either this week or if it's over the weekend, because I do want to do the Cavalier on stream. What is it with my dashes? I do want to do it on stream. So if the event quest completion, let me see, Tuesday. Yeah, it's going to be over the weekend. So I will most likely over the weekend start with you know, the normal, and I'll just keep going. I'll do normal, I'll do heroic, I'll do uncollected, I'll do master, and get initial clears of those. And then I might go back and start exploring master and uncollected. And when we can finally get Cavalier done, you know, but I will need to use those energy refills before they start expiring. So I will do those so that I can still do Cavalier with you guys. My friend's dad taught us that. It was the longest at the time. Okay. Laughing my butt up. That word was on a movie. I can't remember what it was on. Yeah, I've heard it in a movie. I even heard, if you guys know who Harry Mack is, freestyle, god tier freestyle. Somebody on Omegle, he goes on there and just does like freestyle rap. And I was thinking, man, if he ever asked me for a word, that's the word I'd give him. Somebody gave him that word. And I was just like, wow, he rhymed it easy. You know, you think you're going to trip him up with that long word. Nah, he just broke it up and rhymed on that last syllable. I think he rhymed up vision with anti-disestablishmentarianism, you know, or something like that. I forget how he did it. I'm going to have so much ISO to deal with. Cyber deals, now all these 5 stars. Maybe a mistake. But if you get some new ones, you can use that ISO. His dad made him spell that word in front of friends. Oh man. Trying to think. I don't know. I don't know. You breaking away from the church? Well, that's only one type of establishment. But a good question. It says it is opposition to a breaking away from an established church. I believe that it can be used for other organizations than church, though. But it's been years since I looked that word up. But I've heard it used for other things than established, you know, establishmentarianism. But you might be right. It might be just church. But I remember it being applied to other things besides the church. Like government. But they may have been using it incorrectly. Mikey, what's up? Yo, how you doing, man? All right, Bobby, take care, man. Have fun at work. There goes my Platinum 4 reward. Yeah, that's rough, man. And I hate that Kabam has set it up this way where there's no recourse. There was a situation where an entire alliance got kicked by this guy who got hacked. So somebody hacked into his account, logged in, and kicked everybody from the alliance. Now, it was fixed. Of course, he wasn't the leader. So the leader kicked him, invited everybody back, but their rewards were done. It was gone. And I don't believe Kabam did anything to help them. So, yeah, it's an unfortunate, but yeah, you can send a ticket. That's the only way. And if you can have your friend also send the ticket, because they can look and see that you were with this alliance for, you know, that time, and they can see when you got kicked. So, you know, and if your friend also sends in the ticket, you know, they can also see that he was the one that kicked you. So that's your best bet, is to send in a ticket. What's the ticket thing? I don't know about it. All right, give me a second, and I'll show you, Vihan, where you have to go. Let me finish this fight real quick. Keep them hands to yourself. Barney was for my kids. Uday was in high school by then, going into college. Yeah, Barney was. All right, Vihan, here you go. So, click on that upper left hand. In the upper left hand corner, where you go to your settings, and you see support. Do you see the support down there? Bottom, the left side, all the way on the other side, down there it says support. Whoops. Click on support, and it'll take you here. I'm glad nothing popped up, because you never know. And you go here. It'll take you here, and this is where you will send a ticket. See, gameplay support, payment support, account support, and just read it, you know, and you can see where they have different options. There's different articles, you know. See, submit a request all the way up at the top here. Sign in, because you'll have to sign in with your account. And if you don't have an account, you'll have to sign up for one. And this is how you will do it. All right. There we go. So hopefully that'll help you out, and they'll get you all squared away. Like I said, I don't know if they will, but hopefully they will. My nephew loved Yo Gabba Gabba. I've heard of that, but that was definitely, I was already an adult, I think. Shrikant, what's up, man? I watched the Kraven deep dive yet. God swear he is doing so much dirty damage. Oh, okay. 6th rank 3, Kraven doing damage as much as a 4-star. I mean, even a 2-star Black Bolt can do more damage. Oh, really? So he's not going to be all that good then. Gotcha. Oh, well, that answered that question. Was that the guy who quaked flawlessly in AW? Yes, Dr. J. That's who I was referring to. And he posted up a video, and he was using his index fingers. And he showed how he was using his index fingers to play with the quake. And he was awesome. And he was not getting touched. So the fights were showing no damage dealt and no damage taken. 0 hits, 0, I mean, not damage, but 0 hits taken, 0 hits, you know, and it was triggering their cheat detector or whatever. But they fixed it since then, but yeah, that was him. However, they're trying to make the game more interesting. Okay. I focused on Max Sig from the Nexus, so lots of ISO and no 5-star Herc still. Keep going, man. So I may have time to do some artwork. Let me know. Hey, Vega Man. All right. How you doing, man? Ooh, oh, oh. Oh, no, no, no. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Wow. Really? Eat that. Tom Higgins, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? Slayer of Scars, yo, yo, what is up? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, now we got you. As long as you don't lose your armor, you're good. Yeah, I'm Iceman. As powerful as his special 3 is, Iceman ain't trying to hear that. Here, have a little bit of this. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Could you show me your offense mastery setup once? Sure. I'm tapping it. Okay. So there it is there. Defense. Proficiencies. And you can always rewind it, pause it, and take a look. But it's pretty much the same as it's been for years. I haven't really changed them in years. Yeah, like I said, like Slarum is saying, Pan, the video that I made years ago, same. So you can also look on that video, and I actually recommend you do, because I talk about the masteries. Instead of just showing you the setup, I actually talk to you about my setup and explain the masteries that I didn't take and why I didn't take them. So might be worth a look. The side quest is painful. Yeah, well, the only one that was painful was the second one, I think. All the other ones were nothing really. But they were annoying. They were annoying. But that second one was the pain. The others were just annoying. Give it up, girl. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. There you go. Hit her with it. That's what's up. Seems like my YouTube has been eating my message twice now. Don't know which word isn't allowed here since all of them are pretty much usual words. Well, just try to send it in smaller pieces and see. Sometimes it's not the words, but the way the phrase is combined. That's what I've noticed sometimes. Woo! Come on. Archangel rips apart Nick Fury, by the way. Very good counter for Nick Fury. Tear him up. This Doom one is hurting me. Restarted the top one a few times now. Doom. I think I took him out. My team was Human Torch and Mole Man for the most part. I soloed him once with Mole Man, and I soloed him a lot of times with Torch. Used his pre-fight and just ripped that Doom up. Let me try it like this. Okay. Are you being naughty like Smith? Yeah, I YouTube they might have changed their filters. Who knows? I'm good, thanks. Got 6-star Call Obsidian and 6-star Shang-Chi. Woo, nice. From 2 6-star Nexuses. I'll bet you are pleased. Congratulations, man. That's what's up. I would like to get a Shang-Chi. I want a Shang-Chi. Mole Man for Doom. I just kind of hate only having 2 attackers. Well, between those 2, I cleared everybody. And of course, when we did the middle path, I forgot who else I brought. But yeah, Doom went down pretty easy. But yeah, Mole Man took Doom out. And even a few times where I didn't get him because I messed up, he still hurt him so bad that my torch just finished him off quick. No items needed. All right. I thought the update would be today. Yeah, I don't know when the update is coming. Sometimes they update on Mondays. I haven't done the left side of Doom with my baby account yet. The dorm is gonna wreck you. Yeah, that dorm was annoying. That Dormammu was very annoying. Okay. Every time I see a word, I take it to my notes and either search for its definition on Google or ask a friend of mine, which is extremely good in English. Okay, fair enough. I bet that's hard to understand. You see, I just read it, right? Ah, that message also got trapped. I wonder why. I wonder what it is. But yeah, I read it just fine. I just got the 5-star Shang-Chi from a 5-star Nexus recently. Nice. Cyber Weekend has changed my account. Changed mine too. I don't have a ranked Mole Man. I picked I-Bomb from the 2020 Crystal. Okay. I-Bomb is a beast, man. Literally. If I had already had Apocalypse, I probably would have chosen Shang-Chi, not Shang-Chi, I-Bomb or Professor X. Maybe. Probably I-Bomb. You got it right? Yeah. Doom solo, no issue with Human Torch. Yeah, use items on Mephisto. Mephisto was in the middle, right? If Mephisto was in the middle, I used Void. That's who I brought in. Because I remember fighting Mephisto with Void. So I just brought my Void in and took him out. Come on. It's racism. YT. YouTube is racist. I almost wanted to do Professor X, but figured I-Bomb was too good to pass up. He is. Too bad he isn't awakened. He's still good. Woo. Okay. Woo. There we go. Yes, Mephisto was middle. Yeah, thought so. I just used Void. And then, you know, Human Torch and Mole Man still. So yeah, I used Human Torch, Mole Man. And then for the middle, I brought Void. You probably have some words blocked on YouTube settings. LordShaedow, because in some streams, we even write some BS words just for fun and YouTube allows it. Yeah, I do have, at one time when I was first starting, I downloaded a list of words, copy and pasted it in. And I don't even remember where I got it from, but it was a list of offensive words, and I put it in there. So I might have to take a look at it again and maybe get a different list. On average, how many battle chips do you make a day? That is hard to say, Vega, but you can figure that out by looking at how many battle chips I had when I just did my opening yesterday and how many I have now. Because I don't remember. But it's hard to say because there's battle chips in the objectives as well that I don't claim right away. But I earn a good amount. Speaking of Void, very happy with my rank 3 Void decision. And you should be. Void is a beast still. I don't have him as a 6-star, but my 5-star did the job in that side quest, at least. I got Professor X Awakening from the 2020 Nexus. I love Professor X. Okay. Guess a 2021 crystal won't be out till July 4. If so. But, oh my goodness, if they did that. And it don't matter. I want... There's 3 champions I want. And it would all just depend on who I have at that time, if they did do that. But Hercules, Kitty Pryde, and Shang-Chi. Those would be the top 3. So, in that order. So, if I have Hercules and I don't have Kitty Pryde, then it would be Kitty Pryde. If I don't have Hercules, it's Hercules. But if I have Hercules, it'll be Kitty Pryde. If I have Hercules and Kitty Pryde, it'll be Shang-Chi. If I have Hercules, Kitty Pryde, and Shang-Chi, it'll most likely be Null. So, just depends on who I have. by the time that would happen. So Hercules is now in the basic 6-star. That means I need to update my graphic, because you already know he's going to be up there on my most wanted. Come on. Come on. Come on. Back at you, girl. Rank 5 Corvus, Cosmic Ghost Rider this weekend and becoming Cavalier. And opening my first 6-star, only 2 months. Woo! Nice, man. My alt account is now, I think, 32. And it was so funny. I was like, man, I finished Act 4 really fast. I wonder, because I wasn't really paying attention. And I was like, man, but where's my title? I had only finished Chapter 1. So I'm just slowly going through Act 4 now. I really want to do Chi. I think he'd probably top 3 for rank 4. It does give him more damage. What about Penny? She's a beast. She is a beast, but she's not one that I'm really... You wouldn't see her more than likely on my list. But if I pulled her, I would be excited to pull her. You've seen that happen to me before, where they're not on my list, but I still am happy to get them. She's probably one of those. She wouldn't be like on my most wanted list, but if I got her, I'd still be crazy happy to get her. Only in basic 3 to 5-star. Okay. So I don't have to mess with my graphic yet. I guess they won't put him in there until January, when he's going to be coming around to the basic arena. The outside lanes on the Doom side quests aren't so bad. Maybe I just struggled with Mephisto. Okay. Yeah, I didn't find, except that second one, I didn't really find it that bad. But then again, I was going in there with, you know, rank 3s. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? There we go. Did you see a big MCOC YouTuber awakened his 6-star Fury with his generic awakening gem, then duped him? I didn't see that. Send me a link to it, Tom, on Discord, so I could take a look at it and leave a comment. Because that's the fear of all of us, but you don't know. Because I'm planning on doing that same thing. And might end up happening exactly that way. There's no way to tell. So you just have to make a decision to either use it or forever hold it. Until, you know, you already dupe them or something. So if you're planning on using it, then you use it. If you're not planning on using it, then just don't use it. Because if you wait until it's duped, then that means you didn't want to use it for that one. But yeah, that's like the nightmare. I know somebody that happened to, so I'm wondering if that's the same person that you're talking about, but it wasn't recent. And I said this earlier, you know, for you guys that weren't here earlier, Cosmic Advancement is on. So it's on. My prestige is about to go up. And I will put out a video on that prestige change. But you already know. Cosmic Ghost Rider going up. I mean, Silver Surfer going up. Because this is what I was waiting for. This is why I didn't... I have a video where I just do first part of it, and then this is going to be the next part of it. And I'll see how many 6 stones I have, and I might take Doom up as well. And then we'll see. Doom is currently at 180. And I think Silver Surfer is at 120, I think is where I left him. So once again, it's on. All right, yeah, let's do that. I'm holding till the featured 6-star changes. If I don't do perk, it's probably going for him. Yeah, Herc, definitely my most wanted 6-star right now. Definitely. Want him bad enough that I'm actually considering grinding for him and spending units to try to get him. But we'll see. January 10. Day after my mama's birthday. And I will be... That is going to consume my life for that next 3 days. I'll be scheduling, taking what naps I can. But I'll be going off on that one. I worried as I have a unawakened 6-star Fury rank 3, me too, and a generic awakening gem. See, I would already have used that on him if I hadn't had a prestige play to make. I don't know what my prestige is going to be when I get done, but it's going to be fire. So that'll, if I do what I'm planning on doing, it'll be Doom at 200, Silver Surfer at 200. I'll have Namor at 200. And then I don't know who else is in my top 5 right now. I've got rank 3 Sig 200 Herc. Woo! Bullfighter. So jelly. Not saying he's bad, but I hate playing him. Gonna rank 4 a bunch of champs before I go to him. Really? I just had so much fun fighting with him. So much fun. I have a lot of fun fighting with Hercules. Let's see. We just beat Dark Shadows in AW. Guess they weren't that tough at all since they aren't Lord Shadow. V Studios Worldwide, what's up, man? Woke up late. Hey, I'm still here, man. And what's up, Bullfighter, by the way? I read your message and all, but I don't think I said what's up to you. So, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Woo. Oh, you think that's gonna save you? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Man, and I've been a little bit lazy. I have a crystal opening scheduled for tomorrow, but I've got a few wars to edit and make videos on, plus the prestige one, plus a couple of level up, rank up, Palooza type videos, and I might just combine them all. I don't know. I might combine them all. I got to think about it. But the first one is like 10 minutes, so it's like the perfect length, and I'll have to look and see what the next one is. But see. You know what? Let's leave it like that. And I think when Hercules crystals were there, only reason I didn't go ham on them is because I wanted to keep the units for Cyber Weekend. Yeah, buddy. Use a mutant. Ramping up them charges. Quick. One more. And that's it. Now I'm a tough bugger. Look at this. Look at that. You ain't hurting. Nothing. I'm joining your Discord, setting up now. Okay. Uh-oh, we got flip. Flare it up. What's up, Solar Flare? How you doing, man? Ghost Fade, what it do? Adam Warlock. What's going on, fellas? How goes it? Looking forward to all this stuff coming for December? Yes, I am. And sorry I missed you, but congratulations in the arena. I missed you on the leaderboards because, of course, you're not Solar Flare on there, so I'll probably end up missing you a bunch more until I can remember. You're Doomsday, right? So I got to try to remember that. The Parasite, hello! How you doing, man? I don't have much of a prestige play. Wish I had the units to get that 5K deal, but chose the rank 4 materials. Yeah, I bought everything except that one offer. 6 stones are so hard to get still. Yeah. That's why when I see 6 stones for units, gotta get them. Corey, what's up, man? Thanks, all good. Yeah, Solar Flare, man. Woohoo! Hey, we got one. Sweet. Okay. Let's do it. I really want to learn. You see that I have Spider-Man 2099 as a rank 4. I was going to take him to rank 5, but then I pulled the 6-star. But I definitely need to learn more about him. Hit him with it. I was watching the mystery rank up. Nice, no spoilers. Appreciate it, man. Although I think everybody knows who I was going to be taking up. I don't think it was too much of a mystery, but I had to keep my format. I looked and I saw a lot of people doing the same, so. OFG, that was a great intro to me. We doing good, Parasite. How you doing, man? One-handed gamer, Jello. How you doing, man? Skadoosh. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, for a little while, I was actually alone at home. Well, somewhat alone at home. Both my mom and my sister were out. Sis went with my stepsister to an appointment that she just wanted my sister's company. And, oh, why'd I do that? There we go. Just wanted her company, and my mom had an appointment at the dentist, and her appointment was at 1. So she already knew to, make arrangements and whatnot. And she should be coming back in like 20 minutes or so. But I think I heard my sister already back. But she left like early this morning. Just grinding for 5-star Ikaris. I would be grinding with you, but I grinded over the weekend instead. Because I thought I had to take my sister somewhere yesterday. And it turned out that I didn't. Which was no problem for me. Been fighting a lot of Terraxes in war and discovered my new favorite counter to him, Kitty. He's super aggressive during his rock field, so easy intercepts and no damage taken. Yep, Kitty is good. So is Gladiator Hulk. Gladiator Hulk is also one of my favorite counters for Terrax. It's a boring day today. No content to do apart from AQ and AW. Ugh. Yeah. I have content I could be doing. But, just haven't been motivated to do it. But I know we're going to have new quests and things coming next month, which is tomorrow. You need to get Shaedow over here sometime again. Yeah, she's been sleeping a lot during this time. If she has to get up early, she'll sleep. We actually went yesterday to try to set up our bank account, and we learned a lot. And I actually was happy we did it. We didn't get it set up yet. They have my birth date wrong. I don't know how they got it wrong, but I've had an account with them for over 10 years. So it must have always been wrong, but it's never been an issue. But now that I'm trying to set up a business account and I'm trying to, prove my identity, and, they look at my ID, which has my correct birth date on it, and it doesn't match in their system. And they don't use Social Security or any other source. So first we need to get that straight. And I didn't even know it was wrong because they don't show it anywhere. There's nowhere for me to just change it. Or even see that it needed to be changed. The other was something that we were trying to do. We were trying to set up the business with aliases. So that if somebody looked it up, they couldn't just get, all your real information and, because it's all public information. And that caused a problem, of course, because it's an alias. And this particular bank, some other banks will let you do it, but this bank requires things to match. And they explain why, and it makes sense. Lord Shaedow, anybody could come and say they were Lord Shaedow, right? Lord Shaedow doesn't have an ID. Lord Shaedow doesn't have anything like that. And of course, when they looked at all the paperwork for Social Security and the IRS and everything like that, it has my real name on it. But the name that they had on the paperwork for the listing of the business, that one says Lord Shaedow. And they're like, we can't do that. It has to match. And the reasons that we were going to do it, and I was going off a lot of what my sister was saying, because the way I wanted to do it originally is the way we're going to do it. Nobody needs to know what that company's name is. But my sister thought that we needed to put the name there all the time, everywhere, to copyright stuff. To have it copyrighted for the business. But you don't. As long as we're listed as employees of the business, everything that we do, all of our work, is copyrighted by the business. So we can just keep going the way we're going. That's just some financial details that nobody needs to know. December should be a rockin' month as usual. Christmas time is here. Time for joy and time for cheer. Whoops. That wasn't joyful. Come on. Bring it. Skadoosh. But okay. Grinfeld, what's up, man? How you doing? Do you know when the update is going live? I do not. I was thinking it might go live yesterday, but it didn't. Okay. What? I mean, Discord now says I need to be joined 10 minutes to send messages. Okay, that's fine. Not in any hurry. The bank account, yeah, for the business. This is my personal YouTube channel. But the reason that I was thinking of it is because me and Stiletto are going to be creating a new YouTube channel. And I'll also have another YouTube channel. And all of that is going to be associated with a new business for financial purposes. We're going to have a Patreon. That is going to be where we expect to get a lot of our income. But also, of course, from the YouTube. But some of the videos that we'll be doing cannot be monetized. Like if we do reaction videos, for the most part, we can't monetize those. So the only way we would get any money would be for people to sign up for Patreon or, send a donation through PayPal, Cash App, things like that. So we're setting up something for that. And we're going to keep it separate from this, which is my personal. That everything that we do for that business is going to be for that business, for tax purposes and all of that good stuff. Yeah, I knew it because mentioned it the other day. Okay. Read last. I just read it, Grinfeld. I don't know when they're going to go live. Choose setting up in an alias is so tough. Yeah, there are businesses, banks that will do it for you. But there's really no need, honestly. You can always get doxxed, if people really, really want to. It sucks, but it's just the risk that you take anytime you put yourself out there. It's just a risk you're going to take. I think your bank needs you to sign to prove your LordShaedow. Right, and it doesn't match because my signatures were all in my real name. I don't really have a LordShaedow signature or ID. Do you want it in your general chat? I can send it now. Sure. You can put it in a general chat if you want. And I'll hit it up later, after the stream in about 40 minutes or so. But I'm actually eager to get my prestige up there. I want to see if I can actually get over 13 or if I'll just get really close. Uh, 33 update was exactly on November 1st, so it should be live today. Well, if that's the case, it'll be tomorrow at stream time. That's when everything drops. 1 p.m. Eastern is when they drop stuff like that. Maybe I'll actually turn on the beta features in that update. Because I have not turned them on. Not even once. Woo! But I am looking forward to those champion updates, though. They look pretty cool. Oh, it's from Captain Bay that he had to face. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, that's not who I was thinking. I think it was Legacy that it happened to before, where he awakened and then boom, pulled the champ. Could have saved the gem. I added the YouTube link. It's Captain Bay. Okay, got you. When did he put that out? Because I'm subscribed to Captain Bay, and I usually get notifications for him and watch his stuff. But I don't remember seeing that. So it must be really recent. Good, isn't she? Let me check real quick, see if I have the notification for him. Okay, here we go. Da-da-da, Cam. I see Solar Flare live 2 hours ago. Legacy. Brian Perkins. Ooh, Dark Lessons actually uploaded a video. Okay. I see Hobbit, Joel, Conscious Champion. Oh wait, there we go. Is it the one Captain Bay premiering now? It's fire, or it's fine. 19 hours ago. Somehow I missed that. I don't think I was on my computer a lot yesterday. But I got it. J Mania, what is up, man? It's fine. That's the one. Okay. I got it. I did get the notification. And I'll definitely check it out. Loved your opening, and I hope you're able to get to 13K prestige. I was hoping to hit it, but only got to 12.8. But I will take it. I should be higher than that. Right now, I'm almost at 12.8 now. And I'll be able to put in another 80 Sig Stones into Silver Surfer and another 20 into Doom. So hopefully that gets me 13 or at least close to it. Yes, that's it. Okay. Don't watch the It's Fine video. It hurts. Oh, look at here. Look at here, man. I watched, I don't know, have you guys, I don't want to spoil it, but did you guys watch Seaton's video? Did you guys watch Seaton's video? That hurt. That was painful to watch. That was freaking painful to watch. He had over 50 calves. 50 Cav Nexus crystals. And I think my opening with 10 of them was better. It was bad. Oh my goodness. It was so bad he could only laugh. He had to laugh the tears away, man. I don't think I've seen a batch of Nexus calves that bad. I mean, wow. That, whew. If he was done with the game before, after that kind of opening, that would not make me want to come back. 57, okay. Yeah, that was rough. Easy peasy then? All right, yeah, Jay, I'm thinking I'll be up there. I remember when BG accidentally awakened his fourth eye. I remember that too. That was funny. The look on his face, Tom, was hilarious. Oh my goodness, that was funny. I laughed so hard. I remember that. He was like, oh, I said, oh. I had to stop it. I was like, oh no, no. That was good, that was good. Seaton's video was great. I was laughing the entire time. Which one did he upload a new one? The only one I know of, and he hasn't been uploading them in a while. This one I think was yesterday. That's what happens when you open one at a time. I don't know why he said, and I kept thinking he must have been away too long because he didn't know you could rapid pop them. Because he said, you know, he actually said that you couldn't, but you can. And he was dragging each one. I don't know. Seaton's crystals are rigged badly, yeah. If you ever think just spending a lot of money will guarantee you some good stuff, just watch his. Macnack, there. And yeah. Welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for giving me a follow on Twitch. Appreciate you, man. I opened 8 Nexus cabs a little while ago and didn't get 1 5-star, so I know the pain. Man. 57. I was trying to grind at the time, and I had to stop my grind to watch. You know how, you know, a car wreck or a train wreck, and you just have to watch it, and you just stop everything you're doing? That's what it was like. It was like watching a train wreck, man. I was just like, wow. Yeah, classic BG. Look, a long time ago, I ranked my 5-star Rhino to rank 3 instead of my 4-star Rhino to rank 3. Ooh, you don't understand. I almost cried. Those resources for the 5-star took months. Ouch. I've made mistakes that almost made me cry too. When I accidentally got a featured, and that was when 5-star shards were very difficult for me to come by. They were taking me months to be able to get 1 5-star to open. And I was almost to a second, I think. I was almost to a second one, or I was at a second one. I think I was at a second one. And I accidentally clicked the I'm thinking back to it already, and oh my goodness. But yeah, the featured, and I didn't even get a good champion out of it. I ended up getting a basic champion, and I was in near tears over that. All that time wasted. Wasn't even a new champion, if I remember correctly. It was a complete and utter waste for me. The guy who is wailing a lot couldn't pull a Doom for 2 years. That's insane. Tell me about it. So yeah, it's not a guarantee, but you know, numbers are their own kind of luck. You know, you can open 1 crystal and get it, but if you're opening up hundreds, you're more likely, you just have more chances to get it, but you still may not. Not guaranteed, but the more you open, the more likely you are to get it. But yeah, some of them still could not get it. I've once made a mistake where I got some BS random deal that cost over 1K units. Ugh. That would hurt. I think I had 1 6-star and 1 6-star Nexus, lots of 5-star and 5-star Nexus too. Didn't open that many, really got nothing big from the opens. New red mags, but really want a dupe on him. He doesn't really need to be duped, but yeah. Speaking of Bay, I remember when he, by accident, bought a couple batches of 10 PHCs with units. He thought he was in the shard crystals. Oh! And he was just adding 10 more. Oh, ouch. You got to watch Ghost Dog to get the Dooms and Furies. He may be the Doom Fury Whisperer. And you know I watch Ghost Dog. I watch Ghost Dog all the time. And I'll be messing with him. But hey, I already know. Now, it didn't happen. I awakened my Doom with a Mystic Awakening Gem that I had been holding for him until I could get him. And I haven't pulled him again since. So now here's the worry nowadays. Not that I'm going to just pull him, but that I'll get him to Sig 200 and then pull him. That's the pain. Yeah. Ghost Dog is still looking for a 5-star magic. That is Ghost Dog. For all of this time, he cannot get himself a 5-star magic. I was surprised. I was like, wow, really? But then I looked, and I think I've only pulled her like once in all these years. Maybe twice. I don't remember. But I haven't pulled her that many times. Ooh. Here we go. That's crazy. If 200 SIGs was not a max, I think my magic would be over 400 SIGs at this point. Man, yeah, I haven't pulled her that many. I couldn't pull a 5 or a 6-star domino in these years. I just have a feeling once I max out my Silver Surfer, I'm going to pull him again and get absolutely nothing for it. That's, I mean, I wish you could get something, but that's just the way that it's always been. You know, so it'll happen. It's going to happen eventually. You know, I've already pulled, I pulled a Namor. So it's already happened to me once. The worst pull, Namor's already Sig 200, and I pulled him again. But it's all good. I'm quietly competing with BG in Prestige, because he's the only one I can really compete with. You know, I can't compete with spenders for Prestige, so I gotta compete with BG. And he's got over 13,000 PI right now. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Y'all got to hear the first one, but at least I got the second one. Doom 3 times and Fury twice since they hit 200. Oh, man. Yeah. Be nice if you could even get, even if you got more 6-star Sig Stone, 6-star Sig, 6-star shards, it'd be better than what it is now. I'd love to get some 6-star Sig Stones for doing that. You know? But yeah, I did pull a Namor. Sure did. Oh boy. So, in case you guys couldn't tell, I ran out of my allergy medication, and it's been now 2 days since I've taken it. Can you tell? Sneezing like a crazy person. Oh my goodness. I need to go down there and get some more. Or I could just run across the street and get some temporarily. I think your account rating is higher than Baldy's. Yeah, but that's because he didn't do what I did. He's starting to do it now. You know, I took all of my, like right now, Cosmic Advancement, I just got a 4-star Ikaris. He's going to be max sig. All of my 4 stars are max sig. Because every time there's an advancement that I can do that with, I took them up. All my 3 stars are max sig. All my 3 stars are maxed. And a lot of my 4 stars are maxed. Close to 80 of them are maxed. He didn't do that. So that's the only reason that my rating is higher. I don't know if we have I don't think he has more 5 stars than me. He might, because he does have some of the trophy champions and the exclusives. So he might have more than me, because I have all the 5 stars that are in the basic and a few that are not. But I believe he has more 6 stars than I do. I think it should be stones, 20 of the class of the champ. That would be awesome. Dude, I didn't want to say anything, but you looked puffy today. Yeah, I gotta take that stuff. It's most likely dust that I'm allergic to, or if it's not dust, it's something in here. And that's what happens. But also, Baldy doesn't grind arena as much as you do. Not anymore. He used to, but not anymore. So, you know, I have all the champions, like I said, but and I grind for them. Every 5-star that's come out this year, I've gotten. I don't think he has. And next month, that'll be the ending, and I'll be able to say that I got every 5-star this year. Here comes Skadooshi. Here it comes. But yeah, I might just run across the street and get something. You know, I take Claritin, but at the pharmacy, they have it real cheap. It's like $5 for a month supply. I think it's 5. Might be $2.50. I can't remember, but it's really cheap compared to the Claritin, like right at Walmart or something like that. But they are a good 15-20 minutes away. So we shall see. And I do need to pick up some meds. Woo! There we go. I still can't believe how Coathanger has a PvP fight win of over 1 million. Yeah, she grinds. She grinds. And I always tell people, I was like, I grind, but there are people that grind more than I do. And I think she's been grinding longer than me, because I'm close to well, not really close, but I think the last time I checked, I had like 600,000. Yeah, almost 650,000 PvP wins. But I don't grind like she does. Like this grind right now, once I get, you know, the shards and I put up, you know, the little that I put up, that's it. I don't grind anymore. But she does. Like once I get my 6 stars twice more, and that's tonight and tomorrow morning, I'm done. I won't grind anymore. But I could I could grind tomorrow night and Thursday morning. She grinds like that. Wow, you got every 5-star this year? Yep, so far. That's why I can say, we can take a look so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because I'm down to my rank 4s, I think. Ooh. But, all right, let me show you guys real quick the roster. See, I'm already at 11.2. I only need to put up 12. That's all I put up. And I'm done with the basic arena. And then I can focus on the Summoner Trials. And just 2 more runs of my 6 stars, and then I'm done. But check it out. 5 stars. And here are the ones that I do not own. Just look at this. That's it. Those are the only 5 stars I don't have. And look at the ones that they are. Exclusives. And I don't believe they're in the basic. Deadpool certainly isn't. Kang isn't. Goldpool isn't. Thanos isn't. Weapon X isn't. Scarlet Witch, Sigil Witch isn't. So that's it. That's all. These are the only ones that I do not have as 5 stars. So Ikaris, Cersei that just came out, you don't see him here because I got him. I'm sure nobody has more PvP wins than Coathanger. Yeah, she grinds. I remember when I looked her up one time, I was like, holy, I said, girl, what you doing? She grinds. She grinds. I don't know if she spends as well, but I know she grinds. How many 6 stars are you up to? 117, I think. I finally got 109, and I find it helps a lot in Arena. Yeah, it does. But I want to get to your level of 6-star roster in due time. Yeah, I'm at a 117. I didn't know Coathanger was a female. Put it this way, Big Blue. I've not seen her in person, but I've talked to her on a chat, and she said she was. You know, because of course I did the usual referring to everybody as a guy because you don't know, and predominantly guys are here, right? And I got corrected. It's like, no, Coathanger is female. I'm like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. You know? So, yeah. So whether she actually is or not, that is how she wants to be referred to. Woo! All right. Out the corner. Oh my goodness. I am just getting ripped up. Wow. Yeah, he was not playing right. He smelled blood and he was unblockable and I could not push him enough. He was just, and that's what happens. You see how he had double my PI they actually have cheat code in there when there's that much of a difference. Challenger rating is what they called it. And the AI does not play the same way. As if it wasn't a big advantage already, the AI has even more of an advantage thanks to that challenger rating. If I have 21 6 stars, should I go featured or basic? Basic. My general rule is if you have to ask, the answer is always basic. I went for basic for a long time. But like now, what am I going to be doing 5-star basics for? There's nobody else in there I need. So if there's a one in the featured, which there were, I went for that featured that had Scarlet Witch, and I got her. Nobody else in the featured do I need. So I'm waiting for the next pool, and then I'll start opening other 5-stars if it has any of those champions you just saw in it. Then I'll start opening those up again. I'm very impressed with how many 5-stars you have ranked up. It's because I like it. I love ranking up champions. It's actually fun. She said so herself, B. That's how I know. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said I don't know because I haven't seen her myself. So I can't give you that kind of verification. But regardless, that's how she has identified herself. So there you go. You have 450,000 PvP wins now. Woo! And Big Blue is at 460. Yeah. I barely grind arena anymore. Yeah. Big Blue is not feeling the game right now with all of the messing up and everything. But yeah. I'm gonna keep on grinding, keep on chugging, keep on hoping that they get better. Hope they do a lot better than they are doing right now. And still having fun in the game, but it is frustrating when I do hit those little bugs and stuff. Oh my goodness. It is so annoying. And by the way, the only reason that I'm continuing in this arena right now is because I'm streaming, and I'm just gonna keep going until the end of the stream, because it's actually less effort and faster for me to have stopped and just wait till my 5-stars come back around tonight and then just run them real quick, because I get more points that way, so it's faster. But for the sake of the stream, I'll do this. But then later on, I'll either take a nice big break or run some of my 4-stars, which only takes me about 40 minutes or so. Maybe I'll watch some anime with my sister if she's awake, and run my 4-stars. And if I'm not careful, I wouldn't have any arena grinding to do tomorrow. I have to be careful of that because I'll be done with the featured tomorrow morning. I'll be done with the basic today. Almost done with it already. And if I do the Summoner Trials, I'll be done before tomorrow time, and then and I don't know if I'm gonna actually grind tomorrow, because we are getting new content, right? So I might not. I might not do tomorrow, or I might do it at a different time. In fact, I might auto fight a lot of the event quest. Just the normal and heroic. I might do that. But we'll see. I might wait till this weekend to do that. Oh, you're targeting perk? Well, if you have a champion that you are specifically wanting and they're only in the featured, but I thought, didn't Hercules just get added to the basic? Isn't that what somebody told me? Hello, sorry I cannot say your name, but shout out to Russia. I'm not able to read your name, but hello, hello. Yes, right, he is in the basic now. Yeah, so like I said, basic. My general answer is people who go for featured know why they're going featured, because they have somebody they want to get that's only in the featured. And that's more important to them than just building their roster. I'm an arena grinder. Getting more champs is worth it to me over getting specific champions that are only in the featured. So I was on a expand my roster kick. Now it's getting that way even with the 6 stars, because I have some of the more powerful 6 stars already. So it's not as bad for me now to maybe open up a featured now and again. So, you know, but I still tend to open up basics, because the more 6 stars I have, the easier my grind is. But that's from a arena grinder perspective. And you don't have that many 5 stars, so if you're looking to expand your roster, then basics are the way to go. But yeah, Big Blue, can you confirm if Perk is in the basic right now? Because if he's in the basic, then yeah, you have no reason, if that's the only reason you were thinking about going for featured. I was wishing that he was in the 6-star basic. I'm sorry, we don't endorse that type of thing here. Selling your account is against the terms of service, so we don't allow that. Sorry. There are other places, don't ask me where, that you can sell your account. I have no idea where they are. Let's see. He is, I checked November 30, he's added, it's today. Okay. Got you. He's in the basic confirmed. Okay. Got you. Now, if he was in the 6-star basic, but I guess we have to wait a little bit for that. But I can't wait. Okay, yeah. So then no reason to go for the featured. Basics. Gotta get them basics. I actually opened up a bunch of Herc crystals. Got really lucky. Cav crystals for him. Good morning, Shadowverse. Wow. T. Smith, where have you been? Oh, errand day. Okay. I was gonna say, we got like 4 minutes left. You snuck on in here. But how's your day been going? Just really busy? As you can see, I'm pretty much done with this arena. I'll probably keep going just to be done. Do you have 6-star Herc? No, I don't. And I want him. I want him bad. I did open up a couple of featured. Did not get him. But he's going to be in the basic arena this January. January 6th is round 1. And January 10 will be round 2. And if he didn't go really high round 1, I will be grinding for him. Unless I pull him before that. I might try to open up another featured crystal and see if I can pull him. T. Smith, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow since it is new content day. It might be good for me just to take a little break. And I can get more of my content done because I have like 3 different wars to edit, some level up videos to work on, and tomorrow would be a perfect time to do that. So I could spend that time editing videos. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. But I may still pop up a surprise stream later on, you know, in the evening or something like that. You know, just grind out a little bit of the Summoner Trials. Because I'll be done with the other ones. There'll only be Summoner Trials I have left. And I'm already done with... I don't want to do the Cavalier until there's an event quest completion event on. And the next one will be this weekend. So it just doesn't line up quite right. Woo! Caught me, eh? And that's what you get. Cool, just so I can plan my day out as well. Okay, I love an evening stream from you. I'll think about that. If I'm not done with Summoner Trials, I might just pop on the stream and run one. If I run Summoner Trials, which I probably will tonight, today and tonight, and tomorrow morning or whatever, I might finish it up on a stream. So just make sure you hit that bell and know what's coming. All right, that, my friends, is gonna do it. Don't go nowhere. Let me see who's streaming. And if you are so kind and you enjoyed yourself, consider hitting that like button. It's a way of letting me know that you like. Game update went live in Android a minute ago. Ooh, okay. I thought we had to wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna update. And then, so by the time you guys see me, I will have already updated. Okay, I don't see anyone streaming right now. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to hit that like button, as I mentioned. Leave a comment. It says Cam was live, but I guess he's no longer live. All right. Take care. And you all have a blessed day.